the Ole Miss Rebels going down to the Plains. What a place to play at night. And Auburn and Hugh Freeze, the coach that they fell in love with for 5 seasons, who was a roller coaster but had a lot of success. Now, was I surprised that LSU won last weekend, Tom? No. But was I surprised that coming off a bye week that Freeze's Auburn team played like that? I was. Now, here's what we realize every week. It's a one-off. Sometimes you get the team brings their C game. The next week they could play fantastic football at whatever level that is for them. So I don't expect the same execution and so on. But as Lane takes his team down there with the bye week and the much better quarterback, what are you looking for, and who do you like and why in Lane versus Freeze?
I'm looking for whether or not Ole Miss can handle the environment. I think Kirby Smart put it so well when he, narrowly escaped Jordan-Hare Stadium. It is just such a nightmare to play there. It is so hard. And they can get you off schedule. They can get you out of sync. You can't hear. The student section and the way it's set up on the one south end zone, if you get backed up, they can really alter your mode of operation. As I've said to you before, with Ole Miss, so much of their whole success as a football team is predicated on going fast on offense. When they can't go fast, they're not the same team. When they can go fast, they are a real problem, because now that they've got a healthy Trey Harris, they've got a healthy Quinshad Judkins, they are a problem on the ground. They're a problem through the air. And when they get rolling fast, they're really difficult to beat. Now, I do think it's fair to say that Ole Miss to this point has been a different team on the road than they've been at home. They're kind of like Louisville of the ACC. And so, again, that's why I bring up the crowd. I bring up the road environment. They struggled mightily at Tulane, obviously lost on the road to Alabama, played really well at home. And so now they're going to have to go on the road. For me, I think Auburn is what they are in terms of what you've seen so far on offense is exactly what you're going to see each and every week. There is no solution. There's no magic wand right now. They're just having to work through it. I think Hugh Freeze knows that. They're incredibly limited offensively in the passing game. And now they're getting to the point where they're becoming so quarterback run centric because they can't run it with the running backs.
Right.
That people are shutting that down too. So how do you, if somehow, let's just say Ole Miss gets up 14-3 and is able to turn it into a bit of a track meet, I don't think Auburn's capable of crawling out of that hole because they're not built that way. I do think defensively Auburn's a pretty good football team.
Yeah. It just got away from them last weekend because they had, up until that point.
That team's gotten away from everybody, though.
Right. That's right.
Don't miss one moment of the Out of Bounds Show with Bo Bounds. Weekdays, 7 a.m. till 10 a.m. on ESPN 105.9. The Zone.